This is a worldwide meditation. So, meditation will help us to have a better mind health. It is essential and to clear the daily energy. Sit comfortably, sit straight. Observe all the sounds outside. Observe all the thoughts coming in mind. So, today's topic is anxiety, depression, and it is very high during this pandemic situation. And it is also a part of spiritual evolution, and it is our own attitude which decide which path to go, either to suppress the changes happening in the emotion layers, mind layers, or soul level, or to come back to just three-dimension way of set of rules. So you can observe it yourself. What I understood from my own life is that during so much difficult situation which I faced, most of the time I was alone and no one to share the emotions. So I just shared it with the divine, and I was just waiting for the messages from nature, or there was so much painful situations, and that actually helped me to understand the spiritual process, or maybe this dimensions, different dimensions. I don't know, everyone will get an idea about the dimensions, but maybe this indigo and crystal children, they can go up to very high dimensions, and maybe they are not aware of their own true self or true power, or why they are here, since they decide, their sole decision is to take birth in places of lower dimensions, and most of the time no one understand them, and that is also a soul plan. So that will help, actually that will help. If you meditate, that will definitely help you. And this 2020 pandemic and upcoming events, in order to sustain in the coming up situations, it is very important to understand the mind, the changes happening in our system, and the anxiety, depression, or everything is part of the whole evolution. So just observe it yourself, than suppressing it with antidepressants or such medicines, which most of them, I think, uh, last year I had an event at Shimla, and during that event, some of my friends, they were talking about this antidepressant, and some of them are from Mumbai and major cities, and they told that in order to sustain with the time management and the schedule, they all need to take some medicine. and now the Kerala is also moving in such, maybe here we suppress the emotion, or we are not aware of how to uh, understand the changes happening. And it's better to um, shift the dimension of thoughts from a normal level, because that will help us to move forward, to understand, to clear. Or maybe so many cycles or three dimension patterns are shutting down right now. Maybe universe will guide you to the right direction. So just don't resist the changes. um, 10 years back, 10 or 12 years back, when my kids born, so much changes happened in my family, and I was wondering why everyone is changing. They are not talking, they're just blaming, and I was so depressed, understanding the changes. But after 1 or 2 years, I decided to just let go of the people which no longer resonate. So, after so many years, this process was going on, and only if it is resonating with the purpose or some messages from the universe, then only I just try to make it sustain. Or in the last few years, there is nothing left. Everything is moving, because this shift is, this energy shift is very high, and dimensions are so. Those who are coming into that path, or those who are also working on their own inner self, and this changes can be in the same vibration frequency, or that shift in frequency, or which is not resonating with us, may not sustain, or nature itself will make us to move in a different path. Or maybe each one have their own frequency. There is nothing great in connecting with a lot of people, or to lower your frequency in order to match with a group or people to sustain. But everything will change. There are so many things which is about to collapse, and many things you will understand in future. So at that time, when you focus on the changes happening in yourself, when you can understand what is happening inside you, then you will understand others too. So don't try to fit into a box or a group, but try to follow the inner changes, because each one of us have a unique quality, unique emotions. There are thousands of emotions which we do not know in India or in Kerala. No one teach the emotions, and each person is different, their emotion is different. Maybe an artist, like me, artist, or um, a writer, they feel a philosophical way of expression or understanding is different. And maybe another person with another talent, or a sports person, have their own view. Maybe they are easygoing, or there are different kind of um, personality and their view, but we all are one. We all are one, the part of this collective, and any shift or any lowering of this frequency can affect the collective. So it is very difficult to sit here and think about the higher frequency than doing it in a group having the similar frequency. Or when we go to other countries, maybe in north, more of North Indians, they are doing this kind of work, channeling, and spiritually evolved, because that place is also having a higher energy. When you go to Mysore or Shimla, that energy is different than that is in Kerala. That is the reason why Vivekananda also told that Kerala is a mental asylum. It's very difficult to make people understand. They doubt themselves, and the religious rituals, everything is in a congested way. And what I understood from my clients is that in some religion they never allow people to do meditation, or they don't want people to move in a higher dimension. And when I checked, I understood that all the masters, they were in higher dimension, or they were meditators, and just because of meditation they reached in higher frequency. So maybe when they do meditation they evolve, and they question the rituals, or they cannot fit in that group. That could be the reason why they are making people afraid that when you do meditation you will connect with some evil energy. Nothing will happen, because there are so many ascended masters above which is guiding you, universal energy is guiding you. So nothing will happen, or you can experience the dark and light. Yes, it is a painful process to understand the work of light on one side and the same spirituality of darkness on other side. That will make us understand what duality and non-duality, and in higher dimension. And when we do meditation, different masters from different level try to communicate with us. So maybe the daily post will also connect with those messages. Maybe just taking the good from all kind of system, east and west, but trying to preserve what is good for the collective, for the universal shift, for the mother earth, and the natural uh, food or meditation or water, sunlight. uh, no one, nature cannot come and ask you to promote their products, right? So there need to be someone like this to share about the nature's product. And we all are here, we need to be grateful to nature, to our own, for our own life, this planet. And maybe we all are here to raise the vibration frequency of earth, and the ascension is just due to this. It is, we all are creating that love frequency. Only love can save earth in the coming years. That's what I understood, and my path is to share that light and love. But at the same time, sometime it's just opposite. I'm also a human being, so I'm connecting with the energies, and this dealing with the clients, or some energies are still there communicating. So maybe some days are like that, or maybe so much learning in higher dimension. It is very good learning and understanding, and it's all part of the process. No one is perfect, even a master or a student. The master was a student yesterday. So maybe when we walk in the higher dimension, nature help us to come back to the old pattern, to learn the roots, to clear the roots and move forward. So that is also happening. And 2 years back I thought I reached in such a beautiful space. It was just in fifth or sixth dimension, that was very full of love energy. But while moving to the next frequency, next shift, it was an understanding to clear the roots, the layers, the past lives, ancestral energy, and many things. So when I learn, or when I pass through such situation, I try to help clients too. So maybe those who join now have a different experience, or energetically that changes will happen, and they clear many layers. And this depression, anxiety, everything is just because of our own limited knowledge. And it is not only earth, we have different life, different place, uh, different planets. There are so many things which we cannot understand from an earth perspective. But when you do meditation, you will connect with what resonate with you, the group which support you, the reason why you are here. So it is such a beautiful process. A person of three dimension cannot understand what soul is all about, because according to their view, it is just you and me and our money, our religion, our group, our system. But when you evolve to the higher dimensions or fifth dimension, you see there is mind, there is love, there is soul. Only soul can feel what love is all about. So in a material world, or just thinking about the money and thinking about the daily routine, maybe that person cannot feel that essence of love inside. But nature will put them into situations to understand and analyze what they are missing in their life, but still they are not, many of them are not agreed to the universal plan. But again, unless we learn, this shift is happening, and maybe it will take time to understand. So, in higher dimension, there is only one rule, that is love. When you feel that love inside your own heart, it's a good antidepressant. That's what I understood. So, let's do a meditation. Sit comfortably, sit straight, keep your hands on your lap. Observe all the sounds outside. Observe all the thoughts. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out. Take another deep breath in. Breathe out completely. Observe all the sounds outside. Observe the thoughts. What is the thought coming in your mind right now? Is it something connected to you or something connected to the others around? Can you forgive others, or can you forgive your own self? If you can't forgive yourself, you hold on to that energy more. What is the emotion coming up in your mind right now? You need to control any emotions, let it go. Everything is perfect. Don't judge yourself, let it go. Everything is happening according to a mega plan in the universe. in our own life purpose. And we have two paths, either to blame it or to feel grateful for the lessons learned. Which one do you choose? When you are grateful for the changes, you grow, you evolve spiritually, you learn, and you never do the same mistake again. But when you blame, you do more and more similar kind of mistakes, and you end up blaming yourself more and more, and you lower your frequency, and that again causes more and more depression. So the best possible way is to learn, let go, and evolve. Just trust your own feelings and emotions. You are your own master. No need to blame yourself. Whatever you are feeling is right for you. Your soul is guiding you towards your path through the emotions, through the intuitions. Just trust your intuitions. What are you seeing right now? Just trust that. Where do you want to go? Just ask your gates. What is your true purpose in life? Are you here to blame yourself or to love yourself? When you blame yourself, who is there to love you? When you start loving yourself, everything will fall in place. Just give more and more love to your own self. Just love all the positives and negatives inside you. Just trust yourself. Whatever signals it is giving you, just trust. Talk to your own heart like a child, talking to a child. There is something inside you which never changes. Feel grateful for everything that you have right now. There are many in this world which is not having such abundance which you have. More and more grateful you are, you attract more abundance. But at the same time, it is okay to feel low or blame or any lower emotions. Just understand it. Maybe all the thoughts which you are feeling is not only your thoughts, the thoughts of collective, the people around. If you are not properly nourished, meditate. There are so much opening in your aura which others can take out, drain your energy. So just feel, imagine that your body is surrounded by a light, a golden color light. You're inside a bubble of golden light. and you're connected to the central sun. That light is pouring into your system, and this bubble is glowing. Nothing can enter into your system without your permission. Just imagine that whenever you move out to a group or anywhere, just wear this bubble of light, and you're grounded to Mother Earth. Take that energy of love from the Mother Earth, from the center of Mother Earth. You're connecting to that energy of love. Whatever that is not resonating with your love frequency is moving. It's taken by the earth. Just observe yourself, observe the changes. Observe the breath. Feel safe inside this bubble of light. We all are connected. Feel the love energy inside your own heart. You're nothing but a bubble of light and love. Nothing can destroy your light anymore. Each day you're glowing, your light of love brighter than ever. Maybe it help others too to shine their light. Or it may give a chance to think about the light. And as we know that success is the smile, that love energy inside your own heart, whatever that happen in your life, just a learning, and you're moving forward in light. Observe the breath, be with your breath. Feel connected and grounded to Mother Earth. Let her heal all the emotions of past. Each and every cell inside your system is rejuvenating, healing itself, clearing. You are your own master, you are your own healer. You know what is the best for you, and you have the free will to move forward. Your spirit guides and team will guide you in the right path, which is for the highest good. Trust the process. Trust yourself. Light from central sun is glowing, healing, clearing, upgrading all the chakras, all the new installed chakras, purifying the system, clearing the system, moving to the higher dimensions of peace and joy. No more lower frequency can hold your energy path anymore. Anything that is not in low frequency is deleting, vanishing from your circle right now. You're moving to the higher light of love energy. You're moving to the new era of golden age with unconditional love, peace, and people who resonate with your purpose of joy. And in that light energy, you feel home, you feel love, you feel complete, you feel grateful. All the learning in the lower 3D programs are vanishing from Earth and from your own system right now and in the coming days. So the breath, be with your breath. Feel good about yourself. You all are connected, sharing that energy with each and everyone in our community, the locality, and the world. Let it help each and everyone to heal, to understand their true potential. Let Mother Earth support us in our mission. And the central sun is healing, clearing, upgrading with new chords of light and love. Keep your hands on your eyes for a few seconds. Slowly and gradually, when it is complete, you can open your eyes. See you tomorrow at 9:30. Tomorrow or day after, I am not sure. If it is possible, I'll come. Some days it's very huge energy shift. And let's see. Thank you. Bye bye.